Hey, what's going on? It's Bauer, and I'm sitting here with an incredibly cool laptop. This is actually the Gateway C-143XL Convertible laptop. Now, may I ask yourself, Bauer, or actually you'd be asking me if you were addressing Bauer. Bauer, why is this a convertible laptop? Well, let me show you. This is the Gateway C-143XL, 14-inch screen, 1280 by 768 max resolution. It's got a 2.4 gigahertz Core 2 Duo T8300 processor on an 800 megahertz front side bus and 4 gigabytes of RAM. This computer is incredible. It also has a 200 gig hard drive and an ATI Mobility Radeon X2300 video card. Now, all of that makes for a very, very cool computer. Right? Right. Except this one, because it's from the future, does this. Watch. Whoa. Check it out. It's actually a tablet computer. Now, these things are extraordinarily cool because you can write on them, and they can tell that you're writing on them, unlike lesser laptops that have no idea that you're writing on them when you put a pen to their screen. And what I was really, really impressed about with the Gateway C-143XL was that the handwriting recognition, even with my filthy chicken scratch, was actually quite impressive. Now, if you go ahead and zoom in on the screen here, now, of course, this screen is not part of the laptop. It's for demonstration purposes only. But if you check this out, like I have horrible handwriting, and this actually has extraordinary handwriting recognition. If you just jot on here, and you notice that I'm not exactly taking my time here, and you can't, and you probably can't even recognize what I'm writing, but Vista does know. See, it says it right there. Handwriting recognition rocks, and it picked it up perfectly. It's extraordinarily impressive, and that's again because this computer is from the future. The Gateway C-143XL. Now, let's go ahead and take a look around this thing because it is incredibly cool, and it is a little bit different than a lot of laptops that you may have met before. Now, if you have a look at the front of the screen here, you'll see there's a few buttons that you don't usually find on a laptop screen. This makes it a little easier to get around this thing when you are not in keyboard laptop mode, but instead have the screen laying down. Now, this right here will allow you to actually navigate your windows. It actually has two modes, which this button right here determines. It'll allow you to flip through windows or use it as a media control button right there. You also have buttons to control your screen orientation right there. Usually when you press that, there we go. It flips the screen for you, so no matter how you're working with it, when you have that screen down, you can just push this button and it'll take you to the orientation that you would like it to be in. See? Maybe it just takes a little while sometimes. Also, in this computer, you're going to find this fantastic digitizer pen. Look at that. Look at this pen. Look how beautiful that is. Cross, eat your heart out. It has a button on it right there. That's actually for your right click. So when you're using this as a mouse, you can right click with that button right there. Otherwise, just tapping the screen handles your clicking motion. Now, let's take a look at the very front of the computer here. You'll see you'll have a multi-in-one card reader and your microphone and headphones right there. Over here on the side, you're going to find your DVD-RW drive. On the back, of course, is your battery. Look at that. That's a good-looking battery. And on the other side is where all the real action is. Right here is a port for a docking station. You also have a VGA port right here, your gigabit LAN. 3 USB ports and a FireWire port right there, and a PCMCIA slot, so you can plug anything else that you want to, your 3G card, extra video card, whatever it is you want to stick in there. It is there and ready to go. So overall, really an incredibly awesome computer. If you've been looking for a tablet, this thing is really great, works as a fantastic business machine, and also really, really great for just kind of screwing around and drawing on the screen, which is what I've been doing for the last few days, and I really don't think that's ever going to get old. And also, one other feature that I forgot to show you here, if you come right down here, and again, because this computer's from the future, a thumbprint or fingerprint scanner right there to keep all of your documents and everything on your computer extraordinarily secure unless somebody rips your finger off and uses it to get into your computer. So really, really great computer. It's the Gateway C-143XL Convertible tablet PC. So go check it out. Really, really great system. I'm going to go back to seeing if we can recognize my chicken scratch handwriting here, which apparently it seems to be able to do very well. For more information on the Gateway C-143XL Convertible Notebook, go to CompUSA.com and type in G180-14001 in the search box, or give us a call anytime at 1-800-CompUSA.